A chance for the Chargers, and they score!
In the front, Fuzzy again!
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
Well, we're going to see our Michael Poole here in the warm-ups. We got some Bulldog baseball ahead of us, folks, and nothing could have gone wrong more than it did to start this, but we got it together on time. He looks on the mark, and he is the most dangerous weapon in the Bulldogs lineup without a doubt, headed to Maine next season. I am the voice, Greg Morano, along with Lisa behind the lens. We got Dave DeAngelis, producing, directing, and Ben Barber, producing, protecting, owning, everything. And we got our batter in the box here to start things off for East Providence, number 15, Aiden Martins. Big game for the Bulldogs. And here we go. He hits the first batter with the first pitch. So we got to run around first base with nobody out. That's a breaker that didn't quite break. But you're fortunate with that as a pitcher, because you hang them, you bang them is the theory of a batter. That one just didn't hang. Second pitch of the game, right back at him, and he got it. No, he didn't. Second base got it. Throw to first, bang. And that is a double play for the Bulldogs. Boom. What a job. 6 to 4 to 3 double play to start things up. And that right there, folks. 1, 2, 3 batters to relax me a little bit. Now, Bulldogs are ready to roll. We have a discussion. We got something going on. He was clearly out. So I'm not sure what the discussion is, but either way, that's one of the deadly weapons that Michael Poole has, is that he keeps it low in the zone. You're never going to get killed low in the zone. You're not. Unless you're facing Isabella Mazzarese in softball, because she can hit the ball like I've never seen. We're going to hear a lot about her in the next 2 years. So he saves off ball one. 1-0 count, 2 down, and nobody on. A little upstairs. Poole's 2-0 offering. Right there for a strike. Gotta be. No, 3-0. I don't know where the zone is yet. Probably fell inside, I'm guessing. 3-0 offering, and that's right there. Even his 3-0 offering has movement on it. Cuts inside to a righty, outside to a lefty. 3-1 the pitch. Right there, and called strike 2. And that was what you'd call the pepper on the salt. Pitch upstairs and in, that's going to be a walk. So there'll be a runner on first with 2 down here. So what I've gotten out of everything is the Bulldogs have a 2-3 overall record this season. The pitch. Right there, ground ball shortstop needs an easy out there, and he's going to throw across. Got it, 6-3, ends the inning, and the Bulldogs end clear. We are done with one half of the first inning, and we'll take a quick break and be right back at it.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we get a chance for an intro here. I am the voice, Greg Morano, alongside of it, Lisa behind the lens. We got Ben Barber and Dave DeAngelis. They produce it, they own it, they run this show. And we're here to bring you some East Providence versus Westerly baseball. Bulldogs turned a nice double play here in the top of the first to get Poole out of a semi-jam. And the Bulldogs will get set for their first at-bat of the game. First at-bat of the season for us, so I'm super excited, folks. Bulldogs starting to hit their stride here at exactly the right moment. We got a windy day. It's blowing in at me, but the flag says straight out. Speaking of straight out, Isabella Mazzarese on the softball team does nothing but hit absolute bombs. Put one in the next neighborhood over their fence into their yard yesterday. That was a lot of fun to watch. And we got about one more pitch left and we'll get things going. The Bulldogs always have the advantage when they have Michael Poole pitching. His arm doesn't get tired. His arm gets tired by the coach's discretion is what happens. And he's a tough one, let me tell you. Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 8, Luke Gwaltney. And I got all sorts of numbers on him. He's got a .95 OPS that leads the Bulldogs, a .45 OBP, and a .500 slugging percentage this season so far. That is pretty incredible for a leadoff man. So here we go. Luke Gwaltney, it will lead things off here in the bottom half of the first inning. Umpire trying to get everyone back in the dugout. Everyone's excited to play. It's a beautiful day it turned into. Nowhere I'd rather be, let me tell you. Outside, called a strike, gave him that corner. There's no way. That's another one. All right, so as long as he uses it on both sides, and you know Michael Poole's going to work that side, his catcher set up way outside, way outside. 1-2 the count. They're just going to crawl away from him, certainly. Stays down low. Good eye. Pitching zone was a little different when I played. Strike zone that is. Here's the 1-2. It's right there. And yep, that one there was there. So the strikeout, first batter, 1 out, no one on. No swings. Bulldogs on 2 batter. will be Zach Zabarini, I do believe. Yep. No, 24. Zach Miner. Second baseman, and straight back right up ahead. Second baseman also, I think All-State Player of the Year, or whatever it was last year. He didn't give up a single run. Sets up outside, hits the spot the catcher wanted. It's all right. The ump's not calling off the right edge. Quick pitch, and that's going to go down just foul on the right side. Miner at the plate here for the Bulldogs. He calls the timeout. We are 3-2-1 Media bringing you Bulldog baseball, and they have done well so far. They bumped up a division to Division 1. And swing and a miss. Nice pitch on the outside corner with 2 strikes. Again, got to give credit where credit is due, and that was a great location. And I like how you see the Bulldogs communicate with what's going on. That is a huge key to a season, a successful season. Number 34 steps in, Tom Fiore, and he's the key to this season as well on that rubber. Great hitter. And that's to the third baseman, 1 hop. Couldn't get a prettier one. And that'll do it. That's an out off the scoop by the first baseman. So the Bulldogs are down. 1 inning in the books, 0-0 score, and we will be right back.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Welcome back for the top of the second inning. 0-0 score. Michael Poole on the hill. Gets to sign the kick and the offering, and it's upstairs. Ball 1. The kick and the offering, and that's a swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. It's tough because his breaking ball and his are very consistent in speed. One pitch. Upstairs, 2-1. Coming in with some heat here early. Looking at the flag, there's a lot of wind blowing out to the left. Kick, pitch, upstairs, 3-1. up and in, and they'll get their leadoff man on the first base, as they did in the first inning. Excited dugout. They know it's a big game. Two big teams playing. Number 16 up, Kyle DeRosiers, if I have the right lineup. Blown away for ball number 1 by Poole. Bulldogs playing at double play depth. And that is right off the outside corner for a strike. A little pepper on that puppy. The whip he gets out of the length of his legs and arms is exactly what he delivers at the plate. And I'm glad I'm not the batter. And the offering is bunt, foul. That'll be strike number 2. He will quick pitch you. If he gets into a groove, you'll keep going. Unless you're smart enough to stop him as a batter by stepping out of the box or whatever it may be. You got a runner on first, nobody out. 1-2 count. The pitch, ground ball to shortstop. Got him at second. That's probably it, and it is. You got the lead runner down, and that's all you need to do in that scenario. First out of the inning. That's the thing, is ground ball pitching. His breaking balls are breaking down. He keeps it low in the zone, and that's why he's heading to Maine next year. Number 22 steps in the box. That's going to be Colin Roche for East Providence, the Townies. The 1 out, runner on first. Checks his marks. Oh boy. In the shoulder again. Again, another fastball. That was a straight pitch coming off his fingertips. And that'll move him up to first and second. Catcher wisely decides to talk to Michael Poole just to give him a break for a second here. And we have an animated dugout here by the Townies. The pitch, 1 out, 2 on, and that's right down the heart. Now that was a straight strike, 0-1. Takes his call, set. Kick, pitch, stays away. It's not turning over for him at the moment. That breaking ball he throws is kind of spinning, fluttering up and in for a righty. First base, playing on the grass. Double play depth by the middle. That's right there, and that is going to be foul. 1-2 is the count. That could have been problematic for the Bulldogs. Michael Poole looking at the 2-strike pitch, 1-2 count with 1 out, runners on first and second inning. That's it right there, and barely gets a piece of it. Boy, does he have some velocity with any kind of movement on his ball. When he can keep that in the strike zone, there ain't nobody hitting it. I played high school and I wouldn't have been hitting it. One and 2 offering. Kick, pitch right there, fouls away, barely to stay alive. Carbino at bat. Having a nice at bat for himself. Gets his sign, Poole's delivery. And that is lined just by the third baseman. I thought he had it. That's going to score one for sure. And we got to play at third right here. And they didn't know it. So the runner leads to third. We got runners on second and third base and one run in for the Townies. Good piece he got. Could have been got. So now 2 runners in scoring position, now 1 run, 1 out. Open base, got to be careful with it, and he pitches away for a strike. A walk doesn't hurt you, it kind of helps you, but if you can strike him out or pop him up in the infield or a shallow fly, then they're all equal. I do believe Michael Poole attacks at all time. That's why he's so good. Breaking ball. Oh, how did that miss? That missed somewhere along the lines. Runners at second and third, 1 down. Top of the second inning. Pitch, swing and a miss by a mile on that one. 1-2 the count, 1 out, and this is where you need Michael Poole to be Michael Poole and just take care of the batter himself. Otherwise, a run's going to come in, so he's got to strike this guy out. The pitch, right there, he did just that. He knew what he had to do, he knows, and he did it. And now we got 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Number 15 at the plate for the Townies, Aiden Martins. And again, any out here will work. That was a huge one, and this one now becomes just as big. Low, and he's well aware. He's wiser than we know. He knows there's a base open on first. That would force outs at any base. At the same time, he wants to go at him, so we're going to see this pitch. If this is a ball, that turns it over. And popped out foul, so now you got to think he's going to pitch off and around the plate. Runners on second and third, pivotal runners. Second inning, only a 1-run lead. Number 15 at bat. And the delivery inside, and they're waiting for it. They don't mind getting hit clearly because he didn't move. It is windy out there, folks. Let me tell you, my door just blew shut, and I am grateful. Two and 1 the count. The pitch, that breaks down right into the heart of the plate. And that'll put 2 strikes on the batter. If they can escape this inning with only 1 run, that is definitely a positive. You're talking about 4 base runners and 1 run getting in. Pitch, breaking ball, he hit that one hard. In the gap, Shea stand, no way. That is going to bounce off the fence. And they're going to throw it in with a base clearing stand-up double. He got that puppy, and he got it good. And that makes it 3-0 Townies. 2 outs and another runner on for a second. That is right in the alley of wind as you see the flag, but I'll tell you what, he got all of that puppy. Runner on second base in a very animated dugout. They are fired up for the game. I remember long back in the days, East Providence was always ready to play. A called ball breaker somehow off the outside edge, possibly low. Poole checks the man at second, coming to home, and that is low, 2-0. Poole's delivery up and in, and that is a liner second, no way. Over the head of the second baseman, another RBI as they will score standing up, making it 4-0. And they are fired up here at Similori Field, folks. We're going to have a timeout so the coach can settle down the pitcher. We'll take a quick break and we will be back.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
And Poole's first offering here, runner on first with 2 down. And that is low. 4-0 Townie lead at the moment here in the top of the first. Pitch right there, low again. And the pitch inside, called a strike. He likes that side of the plate, the umpire, clearly. 2-1 the count with 2 down, but 3 in on the books, 4-0 lead. Stealing second, and it's a hit and run. And that is traveling with the wind, and a nice catch for the Bulldogs right fielder Fiore, and that'll end the inning for Poole. And we are headed to the bottom of the second inning, 4-0 Townies. We'll be right back.
I'm AJ Truck.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Dunn's Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
All right, welcome back, everybody, for the bottom of inning number 2. East Providence Townies with a 4-0 lead versus the Bulldogs here at Similar Field. A hefty wind blowing outward, and we've seen a couple balls travel out there. I'm sure we may see him a couple more. Bulldogs trailing 4-0 with a very excited East Providence opponent. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I had a lot more stats and everything else in front of me, but got locked out and had to call the locksmith to even get me in up here today. So we're working with the bare minimum. But I'll make it fun, let me tell you. Strike one, Jack Zerberini at bat, number 3. That is outside, 1-1 the count. Some pepper on this pitcher. Number 25, Dylan Andicelli. Upstairs, wow, there's a tight zone here. Tight zone for the pitchers. Swing and a miss, big cut at it. 2-2 offering. Set low and away. He got where he wanted. The umpire didn't like it. He likes that left side, but not the right. Break for the Bulldogs. Filled it up. Full count, 3-2. That's way away, and the leadoff man gets on first for the Bulldogs. Number 11, Grayson Simmons, catcher, junior. Is he really still a junior? Wow. The Bulldogs are definitely in good shape there. And that's right on the punt. Strike one on the inside part of the plate. There's movement on his fastball. Setting up away here. Away they go, and it's there. It's on the spot. Close strike 2. So gives himself one swing here left. Pitch, straight back, new life. Double play depth is the Townies. Upstairs, stays up. Good idea by the pitcher. Try to get a chase. Quick throw to first, standing. 1-2 the count, bottom 2. Setting up away. And it stays away, and that makes it 2-2. Grayson, a part of great baseball players and great people. Really, really, really great people. Families, uncles, aunts. I know I've met them all, and they're just a good slew of people. And they are the link to state championships. There's been a Simmons on every one in the last 30 years. Stays away, swing and a miss this time. And that'll be out number 1. Had a little extra pop on the catcher's mitt there. Michael Poole step in, it looks like, yes it is. Essentially in baseball, his job right here is not to get hurt. That's one thing I will say about when I played. I had the opportunity to play with Jerry Alton. He was a best pitcher in the state, and hit about, I think he hit like 14 home runs. I'm not even exaggerating, folks. And a couple of them interrupted games in the softball field. It was absolutely amazing to watch. The pitch doesn't come down. 1-1 the count, 1 out, runner on first. Bulldogs want to chip in. Speaking of Oth, Lila Oth combined for a no-hitter yesterday as the softball game we brought. Low and away, 2-1 the count. Set, and outside. Again, every pitch pretty much. And that's a swing and a miss. Two and two to count. 1 down, runner on first. You might see him go. And he goes. Inside for the ball. The throw to second, and he's in. He is in. Great jump on that one. And I had a feeling that was the time when you needed to do it, and he did it. And now we got a runner in scoring position. 1 run, 1 out, full count. And if you're the pitcher, you don't want to get any of the plate here. You want to set up a force out. Fouled away. And caught by the catcher. Oh, it didn't hit the ground. I thought it did. And that'll be an out and a very unfortunate break for the Bulldogs. Number 15, Aiden Martins. Not 100% sure my lineups are in right here today. I had everything in order, but things change, you know. East Providence is 3-1. So it's a quality team we're playing here. Pitch right there. Two outs, runner on second. We were in the bottom of the second inning at Similar Field. Bulldogs trail by 4. And that is not a strike. Hey. Heard the dogs walking by center field. That's outside. And I know the dogs aren't really what you're tuning in for, but Bulldogs need a single here. It would be huge to break into this deficit, and just for momentum's sake. Called a strike. Holy smokes. He will take anything on that side of the plate without dusting it off, because I can't even see it. 3-2. That's right there. There's no doubt. And that'll be a strikeout and end 2. The score after 2 innings of play here at Similar Field. We have the Townies 4, the Bulldogs 0. We'll be right back.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is, right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Top of the third, first pitch upstairs, 1-0 the count. The scoreboard is incorrect, reading the second inning. We are in the top of the third, East Providence 4-0, and fouls it away. 1-1 the count.
Go your way, baby. Let's go.
And if I'm not mistaken, which I often am, nope, on the inside portion. 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's a breaking ball. Who knows what to do with that thing? I'd stand there and laugh. That's a nice one, and it's 2-2. Just load, full count, feed them up. And all right, they've had their leadoff man on in each of the first 2 innings, so this would be huge for him not to allow that again. I don't think he's even going to swing. He's going to see if he'll walk him. And he does swing. Shortstop takes it off a third hop. Across the infield and out. Nice gun, man, by the shortstop for the Bulldogs, because he took it off that extra hop. And let me tell you, that's Jaden Parker, who's he's a senior. He's been holding that spot down for like 3 years now, and I'm used to seeing him make things difficult look easy because of that. So the Bulldogs knocked down the leadoff man. And that breaking ball comes right down into the zone. 0-1 the count, and Poole ahead of a batter, which has not been the case here thus far. That is called strike on the breaking ball. 0-2. Poole's offering. Just high. That made some sort of noise there. I don't know what that was, but I thought it was there. Some of these guys got great eyes with 2 strikes. The East Providence dugout has not quieted down whatsoever. That is right there for a strikeout. And 2 down now, nobody on, and Poole hitting his stride here for the Bulldogs. Kyle DeRozier is at bat for the Townies. Poole's pitch popped up and away. Strike number 1. Poole 0-1 offering. Away. Nobody on, so that don't hurt nobody. 1-1 the count. 2 outs. Two and 1 the count. I'm looking at the stripe and I'm looking at home plate. and they don't match. Probably why I've been. That's a string and a mitt. Oh my gosh. Where was that wrong? I'm starting to wonder here. I'm directly behind him. 3-1 the count. Ground ball. Third baseman's got it. Throw across the board, and that will be out number 3. First inning of 1-2-3 for the Bulldogs. That's what they needed. The score after 2.5. 4 Townies. Bulldogs set to bat. We'll be back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
And we are back here live at Similar Field. I am the voice, Greg Moran. I got Lisa behind the lens. Dave DeAngelis is the producer, manager, owner, along with Ben Barber. And we are bringing you Bulldog Baseball, where they're chasing East Providence right now. East Providence, a 3-1 team with a 4-0 lead in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Number 17 at bat for the Bulldogs, that's Kevin Saglio, freshman. That doesn't seem accurate, but we might be right. And we are ready to go. Inside, got him on the hands, a little soft pop-up, and that's 1 pitch and 1 out. Handcuffed him there. Beautiful day it turned out to, folks. Really did. Number 10 set the bat for the Bulldogs. Cam McDonald. That's right down the heart. Upstairs, 1-1. Game's moving right along here. Oh, straight back at me. Right back to the umpire. The wind is definitely affecting the play on the field. It's not affecting me, so I'm not too worried. But and that's a check swing and ground ball to second, to first, and that's going to be a 4-3 unassisted for out number 2. Out number 1. 2. Lefty in the box, gotta love the lefties. Jack Parker, been on the scene here, he's a freshman. Number 8, Luke Walney, sophomore. And he turned on it, back to the shortstop, handles it, throw to first, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 3rd. We got 3 innings in the books, and the Townies have a 4-0 lead over the Bulldogs. We will be right back for inning number 4.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Croak, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barbershop.
Back everybody, we are here for the top of inning number 4 already. It is going by quickly, and the Townies with a 4-0 lead. They've been doing it defensively and offensively. Bulldogs haven't had a runner past second in scoring position this game, I don't believe. Michael Poole on the hill, and we are ready to roll. Down low, ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out. Top 4. 4-0 East Providence. And the pitch right there on that one. Beautiful dive in. He'll get that slow call. 1-1 the count. Wind again picking up. Right there, check swing, and what's he get? Nothing from the umpire. They'll make it 2-1. And that one's going to be right, though, off the inside corner we haven't seen. Strike zone shrinking a little bit here. That is fouled away, and that'll fill up the count 3-2. Inside, and he'll get an inning opening walk. Leadoff man's been on at least 3 out of 4 innings this game, and that's always problematic. And the East Providence definitely, I mean, easy to say with a 4-0 lead, but definitely the more excitable team here tonight. Right down the heart with some pepper on it is Poole's pitch. You just can't get yourself in a pitching behind situation every inning or else problems occur. Hence the 4-0 score. And that one's there on a breaking ball, a little off speed, and that'll be away. It won't hit my car, and that's what matters, really. Checks the runner. And that's ground ball to short. Handled second, got him. And no throw to first, got the lead man. That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do. So the Bulldogs did what they needed to do. They got 1 down now, runner on first base, and an open count. Number 1, stepping in, Max Polick. And squares the bunt. And they're in trouble. Little run now, got to throw, and they don't. The Bulldogs, in error, puts a runner in scoring position. A freebie steal that he was most definitely going to be in a rundown if the throw went the right way. So now the Townies with the runner suddenly in scoring position, only one down, 0-1 count. Pitch squares the bunt, got it down this time. It's going to go foul. Smart play by Bulldogs first baseman, number 10, Cam McDonald, and they will move along with an 0-2 count. With an 0-2 count, knowing your batter is going to bunt or thinking he may, there's a lot of options on the hill there. One of which can get in tight. At the set, kick, square, pulls it away, and that's called a ball. Kick, pitch, square, pulls it back for a strikeout for Michael Poole. That'll be 2 down, and they didn't get their runner to third. So the sac fly is not in play at all. They're going to need a solid single here to score a run. Wind is gusting. I don't feel it. I'm just looking at the flag, and it is blowing. That makes it a nightmare for the outfielders on both teams. Pitch, breaking ball, nice, blowing in. Still an open base at first, 2 outs. I pitch carefully around home plate, but not hitting the plate very often. No need to chance it. And that is there. Wow, what a nice little back cut on that pitch. It's almost like a screwball coming off a righty. 1-1 the count. 2 down, runner at second. Pitch, swing and a miss, way behind. Go right at him here, 1-2. Shake the pepper shaker and end the inning is what he's hoping. You have a timeout called. Smart call by the batter. Steps back in. Poole is ready. Pitch right there for a strikeout. And that will do it for the inning. Top 4 down. No harm done. 4-0 Townies. We'll be right back for the bottom half.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step in a Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Hi, I'm AJ Trust.
And I'm Jeff Swiderski with AnnieMac Home Mortgage's Momentum Group, your trusted partner in the home buying process.
At AnnieMac, we can strengthen your offer with our innovative program, Cash to Keys, giving you a competitive edge by allowing you to make a cash offer on your new home.
Together, we've helped over 1,000 families move into their dream homes, and we'd love to do the same for you.
Give us a call today at 401-486-0853 to get started.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozwoski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
All right. We are back here for the bottom half for inning number 4. 4s are wild. 4-0 East Providence right now. And number 24 stepping in the box, Zach Miner. try to get things started here for the Bulldogs. Michael Poole needs a little offensive assistance, but he seems to find the zone, and they got someone working out lightly in the bullpen over there, I see. Miner steps in, and here we go. Bottom half of inning number 4. Similarity Field. Beautiful day for me. He goes right up the middle. Handled by the pitcher who's going to run it all the way over himself. Haven't really seen that, but it's an out either way. That would be one unassisted, I guess. And a very, very animated dugout, I got to tell you. I got to tell you, that matters in high school sports. In his pool, I do believe, yes it is. No, Tom Fiore, excuse me. Blowing away the call. 1-0 the count with an out on the board and nobody on. That's right there, swing and a miss.
Stay downhill, baby. Come on.
Oh boy, that one popped right in there. Fell right in the zone. Can't argue that. Even if you want to. Upstairs it in. Nice waist pitch with some pepper on it. 2-2 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Here in bottom of the 4th inning. Pitch, that was there, fouled away. Count remains 2-2.
Control. Let's go, baby. Downhill, kid.
And the kick. Pitch. Nice breaking ball. Breaks away. Too far away. Good eye by Fiore. And we got a full house. Full count here. Low and away, he's setting up, and a swing and a miss. He got it there. Got the batter to bite, and can't argue with it. 1 down, 2 down now here in the bottom of the 4th. I want to argue, trust me. That pitch, check swing, I think he might have gone, yeah. Yep, I would have to agree, unfortunately. Number 3 at bat, Jack Zabarini. Yeah, swing and a miss, straight back. 0-2, 2 outs. Boy, this is becoming a quick one. And that is right there, boy. Oh, boy, that one dropped right in the zone. Frustrated Bulldog team, extremely excited Townie team, and the score after 4 innings complete, 4-0 East Providence. We'll be back.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Crow, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
Welcome back, everybody. We are starting on top of the 5th inning. This game has moved, let me tell you. Michael Poole on the hill for the Bulldogs. Gave up 4 early, and the Bulldogs have been unable to get on the board scoring-wise. East Providence at the bat, number 3. That'd be Gavin Palumbo. And the Bulldogs really have only had runners in scoring position twice this whole game. So it's been tough. That's why they did jump up from Division 2 to Division 1 last year after winning 2 state championships in 3 years, which had never been done in Westerly. And credit to Coach Spazzato and staff and all the players and the crew. And they're still, trust me, they're not out of anything here this season. They have a long season to go, and they have the talent to do it. Check swing back, a nice off-speed pitch. Boy, would that be a nice pitch to add to his repertoire, let me tell you. If you could get him to slow down any of his pitches, like one of them, I'd be throwing my bat. I'd be so off pace. And the pitch inside, ground ball hard to third. What a nice pick. And he can't get enough grasp on it. It's not going to get there on time. I don't know what you call that. I'll give him a hit. Only because I'm wearing all blue. East Providence, though, able to turn on a lot of pitches here. Now they got to run around first, nobody out. Bulldogs turn to double play in inning number 1 to get themselves out of trouble to see if they can do it again. Number 21, Oliver Andrews at bat. Michael Poole on the hill. And that gets past him. He checked the runner, got past the first baseman, and leads him into scoring position now with nobody out. With an open base now, you know Michael Poole knows enough where to throw it. He hasn't had much help. That is going to get away from the catcher and get him to third. Holy smokes. Just like that, a walk, and you got to run around third now with a 2-0 count. One 0 count. The pitch is right there, 1-1. Essentially anything to the right side or a fly ball will score the run. And that slashes out into the parking lot on the right side. Bulldogs are playing at what would seem to be like double play depth in the middle. I'm not. And that's a called strike right down the pop. And that's it for the out.
Even you scored it down. Come on.
Poole set on the rubber. 1 out. And that is slashed to the right side out of play for a strike, 0-1. Kick, pitch, nice breaker, low and away, ball 1. Now that ball theoretically would have gone to the right side, that breaking ball, breaking right. And you don't want that as a defense because that's going to score the run. Kick, pitch right there, and that is going to score the run anyway. Straight line to center, beautiful catch, but easy in, and that's going to be a sac fly and run number 5 on the board. 2 outs. Townies add a little insurance. Number 23 steps in the box. Tyler DeSecho.
Hey, let's go, boys. Hey,
Base is empty. 2 down, 1 run tagged on. 5-0 in the top of the 5th. And swing and a miss. And it's upstairs. It'll stay up. This is a pitcher, I bet. I remember seeing that back in his jersey all day, and he is their ace. I don't know anything about their team whatsoever, but I know that much. 1 and 2, 2 down. And that's a swing and a miss. He didn't know it's in fair territory to throw, make it easy. And boom, just like that, that half inning's over. And we have 4.5 in the books. 5-0 Townies. We'll be back for the bottom half of the 5th.
Hi, I'm Neil Anthus, owner of Sound Financial Partners. We're a full-service financial planning practice dedicated to optimizing your investment, tax, and cash flow strategies. As fiduciaries, we always keep our advisory clients' best interests in mind when making recommendations. Whether you're preparing for retirement or growing your business, we're here to help you achieve your financial goals. Ready to start your journey to financial success? Visit us at our Westerly office or give us a call at 401-642-4333.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Hello, hello, hello. We are in the bottom half of inning number 5. The Bulldogs trailing the East Providence Townies, who are coming to this game at 3-1 record. Quality team, and are trailing 5-0 here. I would say that the bats need to let up a little bit. And Bulldogs are still in this thing, but any more would make it really, really difficult. But we got a gusty wind blowing out, and they haven't been able to take advantage of it. I don't mean home run wise. I just mean you get anything in the air here today, it's going to travel. And you've seen that from the Bulldogs outfielders. They get swirled around it, and it's over. So here's the first pitch of the inning, and it was a beauty. That pitch cut away. Number 11, Grayson Simmons, who we all know, and we'll be here another year. It's awesome. Thrown away, and he got it. Nice little spin on it, and he got a little run to it. Just on time. Quick out for the Bulldogs. Mateo Hack stepping in for Westerly. And that's fouled back straight over my head. Bulldogs need base runners. When you trail them by 5, you need base runners. And then someone just to lift one up to left. Sounds so easy. And that's upstairs. Not where the catcher wanted it anyway. Followed the line on the way to home plate. And that is fouled away. Off his hands. With 15 on deck for the Bulldogs. Jaden Parker, we all know him. He has won 2 state championships. Away off the plate. Good eye.
All right, gentlemen, get close. Come on. Go back and get it.
Set up away again, and he got his spot that time. Can't fight it, can't argue it when they do it, and that was there. And that will be out number 2 with the bases empty for the Bulldogs here in the bottom half of inning number 5 at Similori Field. I am the voice, Greg Moreno. We got Lisa behind the lens. We got Dave DeAngelis producing and directing this thing and owning it, along with Ben Barber. First pitch is a ball. And that one shouldn't be, and it is. Take what you get, right? Swing and a miss upstairs. They always look great, but can never get to darn things. Pitch, low and away set, pulls it back, doesn't get the frame. 2-1. I'm lost on this count somehow. Scoreboard says 3-1. I think it's 2-1. I don't know. But I can hear the wind. And that's off his hands, and that is gonna end the inning for the Bulldogs. 1, 2, 3. We got 5 in the books here at Similori Field, folks. The score: East Providence 5, the Bulldogs 0. We will be right back.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.
And we are back here with another player on the mound here for the Bulldogs. That's going to be Jack Zerberini. As the infield meets in the middle, score 5-0. We are in the top of the 6th inning in a swiftly moving game. It seems like everything has been just a tiny bit off, including me. I got here, I couldn't get in, my keys wouldn't work. Then I realized I forgot my teeth. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm 44 going on 90. And I had to go all the way home for that. We had to get a locksmith to get in the booth. So we got here, and it's been just a bit off, and it continues to be. And nice pitch. Beauty of a breaking ball. Now this is going to be effective because Poole puts so much pepper behind it. And I always trust Coach Spossato's decision making. I do. That ball is hit straight on left field and woof, saved himself on that puppy. That would have been a triple or something. Nice catch out and left. But I always trust Coach Spossato's decisions, pitching wise, 100%. I mean, he's been around baseball longer than most people think. He stands young, but he's been around a lot of baseball. And as the 2 out of 3 years state championships would show you, that's never been done in Westerly, and it's incredible. It's hard to be done anywhere. Now it stays away. Jack swing, no strike. Count 3-1. Swing and a miss. Got a piece. Still alive. Full count. And that is a clean single between third and short. Bulldogs will get it in and lead up. No, we got one out on the board. And a runner on first. Number 12 stepping in, Chris Charbonneau. Outside off the back edge. Checks the runner at first. And it's off the outside portion. Only a sophomore, Zerbrini. He's got a lot of baseball to go. A nice breaking ball, doesn't get the low end of it. Nice breaking ball over the plate there, though. Number 12 is taking a walk and a strikeout looking and doesn't swing a lot. That's right there. Yeah, if you're going up there to swing, that's the pitch you'd swing at. Fouls it back. That'll be 2 strikes on the board. Full count. 1 down, runner on first. Pitch right upstairs gives him first and second now with 1 out here for East Providence. Force out anywhere on the infield. Zerbini's pitch looks like they want a bunt. We'll see little number 1 a bit back here. Gotta be careful of the little guys, I'll tell you right now. Max Pollock. Because the bunt pulls back on the strike there. They're moving him up here. Swing and a miss, stepped out. One and 2 the count. That's a beauty of a breaking ball this guy's got. This is my first exposure to number 3, Jack Zerbrini, and I am highly impressed. Number 15 steps in. That's Aiden Martin, but they said Max, so maybe it's Max. I have the wrong roster. Low and away, just a hard break is all it was. But great play by Simmons to not advance both runners into scoring position. Kick, delivery, pitch, down low. 2-0. I can't believe the wind that they're dealing with out there because I can just see the flags and hear it. I am completely covered, which pleases me. They can play a doubleheader. Oh, and nobody ready for them. Tried to catch a runner by surprise. Good spot to steal, too, in all reality. And that is off his hands, out of play. Quickly 2 strikes, 2-2 and 2 is the board. Throw that off-speed breaking ball and you got him. Pitch. It stays inside third baseman. Oh, foul ball. It is called. And the only one who can see that is the umpire, so you can't fight with him over it. But it definitely benefited the Bulldogs. This East Providence dugout hasn't quieted down all game long. They came here, they knew who they were playing. The 2-2 offering, 2 outs, runners at first and second. Bulldogs need to stop any damage. Nice break ball. Wow. That's a beauty, and that'll do it. And Zipperini did exactly what was needed. Holy smokes, I'm impressed. And we are through 5.5 innings, heading to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Bulldogs, however, are trailing 5-0. We're going to take a quick break and be right back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is, right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
All right. We're back here for the bottom of the 6th inning at Similori Field. 3-2-1 Media bringing it to you. Bulldogs trail 5-0. Looking for a little spark here. Number 4 at bat, Tyler Falcone, sophomore. Lefty about to step in. Bulldogs need to get a lead hitter on base here. That is a ball. You gotta wait a while. He calls it slow. That's away, 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. A little behind. Aggressive game by East Providence's hurler here. Off the outside corner, gets the call. 2-2. That is right down the pipe. Don't even need the umpire to call that one. That's out number 1 for the Bulldogs. Number 10 set to step in, Cam McDonald. And that's fisted back and out of play. Off the outer portion. Did he get to go? The outer portion for a ball. And it looks like our scoreboard just went kaputs. More cheating like that. Now I got to count. Timeout by the batter. Wondering why we've only seen that twice today. 2 batters. That's it. Called timeout and stepped out. Poole's a quick pitcher, so you're not going to see it against him, but this guy, he could have. And frames it in, the catcher, for a strike. 2 strikes on the batter. Going in. Counts even at 2-2. And that is hit hard. Left fielder tracking it, lost it. How far did he lose it? And he stays in play, but it's a stand-up double. Holy smokes, I wasn't sure. He got it up in the wind. And he laid that thing about 10 feet from the fence, maybe less. Cam McDonald with the power.
We talked about it.
Lefty steps in for the Bulldogs. Leadoff man in scoring position. And that is a strike. The pitch is low and out. 1-1 the count. 2 down, runner in scoring position. I think there's 2 outs. The scoreboard literally turned off. And that slashed away off the left field side. I do believe we got Zach Miner on deck. Player of the year or something last year. He gave up 0 runs in, I'm not sure how many innings, but enough to impress the entire state. It was ridiculous. Stays away. Good eye here. Gets his sign, taking his time. They're always away. And that's where he wanted. That's right where the catcher set up. The pitcher couldn't have hit it more on the spot. Slashed away to the left side this time by Luke Waltley. Only a sophomore. You'll hear a lot about this young man in the next couple of years. Oh, that was there. I can't argue. He can't argue. And that is out number 2. And that bat, Zach Miner, the second baseman, pitcher, that doesn't give up runs, and they're saving him today. They're not going to throw him out there. At this point, timeout. He's smart player. They try to shake up the timing of any pitcher when it's going on like this. And that's low and away. It's not a guarantee, but it's just something you should do. Not even close. And he will get back in the box at 1-0. Timeout called by the batter again. Pitcher stays stoic on the rubber, doesn't move an inch. And chopper foul.
What do you say now? What do you say? Let's go, Zach. Go, Zach. What do you say, baby? Come on up. Let's go,
2-1 the count. Pitch outside, and he stays outside. That should make it 3. Could be 2, could be 3. Rolling away. Good eye by Minor. With the base open and a 5-0 lead, this isn't that important of a pitch. I'd keep it off the edges of the plate if I was East Providence, and they put it right where the catcher wanted it. It was a little too far out. So the Bulldogs now with runners on first and second. And Fiore stepping in, knowing better, and we got a little meeting at third for third baseman and the pitcher. And when you're in the Bulldogs position here, you don't steal. I mean, I don't think. Maybe you do. No, you know I made the third out at third ever. Yeah, that is right there. Hit the outside corner. And that is right in the same spot. This is 0-2 count immediately. Now you do the dance if you're the pitcher. Why go after it? And he does, and he's got him. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and that ends the Bulldogs' threat. And a fired up Townie team heading into the 7th inning, folks. 5-0 score. We'll be back.
Wood River Health is my home for health.
Wood River Health is a one-stop shop for primary medical care, dental care, behavioral health, and social services. We care for the members of our community because they are our community. I'm Allison Crow, President and CEO of Wood River Health. Since 1976, our health center has provided high-quality, affordable health care to residents of Rhode Island and southeastern Connecticut. We are your neighborhood health center. Let us be your home for health.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we are going deep into this ball game. Another new pitcher in the marks for the Bulldogs here, number 25, James Hooper. I remember him from last year. Love watching the guy play, and it's going to be exciting. But the score 5-0, and the Bulldogs got to keep East Providence at bay. And meanwhile, score. I think it's the 7th inning. Scoreboard went dead on me. I've been counting everything myself. So they're going to throw down. We're going to get started here in the 7th. Bulldogs trailing 5-0. And the Bulldogs gather at mound here. In steps number 3 for East Providence. And that comes in downstairs. upstairs and in, got on the fist, but it's going to fall in front of the outfield and go in for a single to lead things off here for the Townies. If he got that off the meat of the bat, then that would have probably been a flyout. Once. What works for a pitcher didn't work for the outfielder. Coach Spazzato choosing his pitchers wisely at the point they are in the game here today and what they have coming ahead. Called strike, got a nice screwball action. Cutter, but a little more. And that is there too. Ground ball. Shortstop. Big Hop got it. Can we turn two? We got one. We got second one is safe. So chopped off the lead man.
Come on. Hey, one. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, one. Hey, six.
And the pitch, swing and a miss. One and one the count here. One out. Top seven. 4-0 East Providence. 5-0. That stays inside. Fouled away into the Bulldogs dugout, literally into the dugout. And the pitch stayed on that one, right down the pipe. Nice movement. First man down.
Open the eyes. Go, James.
Hooper's a fun kid to watch, man. He can do more than his size steal. Perfect setup off the hop. He's going to be in safe. Nice jump on that.
He likes it.
Runner in scoring position. And that's down in the dirt. Lost it for a second. Runner didn't go, or we'll go back to the beginning here. Hooper at the ready. Kick, pitch. Nice break coming back in. Didn't get the call. That's the beauty of a pitch. I swear it's a screwball. It's so hard to find that I don't know that he's got one. It might just be a heavy cutter, but either way, that's an effective pitch. And he throws it again and doesn't get either of them. Ming. 3-1 the count. Kick, pitch. Right there, swing and a miss. That's the off speed. That's from facing the pitchers that he's pitched, that have pitched today. And 2 strikes, 2 balls. Shortstop way out of spot. And called strike 3. Umpires love that inside spot. That'll end the inning. James Hooper. And a little life on the Red Sox, on the Bulldogs side. They trail 5-0. This is it. They need 5 folks to move on. We're going to the bottom half of inning number 7. We'll be right back.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
Need 5 runs to move things along. Bottom 7, 5-0 lead by the Townies. It all really came down to one inning, the bottom half of the second inning, top half of the second inning, where the Townies brought home 4 runs. And when you do that and you're their opponent, you take down the chase. And I'll wait for the post-game show. That's inside by Coastal Graphics to give you the summary. I'm going to give one on the count. Upstairs, 2-1. Checked it. Did he check it? He did. Wind is a blowing still, has not let up. Looking for a complete game, a swing and a miss, 2 strikes. Number 25, Dylan Anicelli, having a day here for East Providence. That's right there. With movement, out number 1, they're 2 outs away. Number 11 stepping up for the Bulldogs, Grayson Simmons, catcher. And ground pops fly, actually deep to right, but he's got a track on it. And that's out number 2, 1 pitch. And the Bulldogs down to their last out, and then we'll have the Coastal Graphics wrap up and player of the game, which I'm going to give you the player of the game. That's going to be number 15, Jaden Parker, shortstop. Had a lot of plays deep in the dirt, and he turned a double play in inning number 1. And had 2 hits to his credit. And that one gets past the catcher. No harm done. No runners on. And that's off the plate and got a strike call. I'd be frustrated with that. Of course, I have a visual that isn't on. That's and then he sprays it to right. That's a left. That's a toughie. And that's a foul ball by a foot. No breaks going the Bulldogs' way here today, folks. And the lefty, number 22, steps in, Nico Nastasi. Check pitch, slashed foul off the left side, straight two. So we got one down, folks. Down 5, looking not too great at the moment. Low and in, that'll make it a ball. This is an East Providence team that came to play today without a doubt. Their animation, you can tell right by that, and they've had a heck of a job from their ace, who's still on the hill. But when you go on the road and you come here, if you're a pitcher, you're coming to a better mound, a better infield, a better everything, which obviously. And he slaps, that's going to be a hit, drops it in the zone. Can he get 2? They'll settle with 1. Nice job to go with the pitch. And here's Jaden Parker. And if he gets a hit, he'll lock me in. And they're going to call a timeout here. Peculiar time to disrupt your pitcher. There's no way they're pulling them. I mean, that was just to break up the timing, give the pitcher a deep breath. We never used to be allowed to do that when I played, but the whole infield wasn't allowed to meet. But that's a smart move by the coach. In all reality. Right up on the plate. Here's Parker. In for a strike. Pitch right there, slashes it foul, out of play in the right side.
Do you, baby?
And the pitch right there, check swing, foul. Heck of a job. Number 25 for East Providence is done here tonight. Westerly batters are very off balanced. Steal, second, throw is off the mark, and that's going to go to the outfield, but he cannot advance. Bulldogs got a runner in scoring position. I don't think they've passed second yet today.
Don't wait for it. Come on.
1-2 the count. And the pitch, right off the edge of the plate. That was about the straightest fastball I've seen him throw all day. That was your forefinger, and he missed it off the outside corner. They're setting up outside. He steps off to hear the coach. And in steps Parker again. And that is right on the inside corner. You're going to get that call. And that will do it, folks. Final score here at Similority Field. East Providence Townies 5. The Westerly Bulldogs 0. And as far as the Coastal Graphics post-game show, I'm going to give the player of the game to Jaden Parker. I know he just went down, but he did a heck of a job in the field all day long, and that's a big thing when you get the pitching that the Bulldogs have. Pretty much came down to the second inning. They gave up 4 runs. Third inning, they gave up 1, and they gave up none in the first, 6th, or 7th. Once they were down that 4 or 5 run deficit, the coach obviously chose his pitchers in accordance to what they have coming ahead. And that's why we saw so many Bulldog pitchers. I wouldn't drop your heads. You're playing the East Providence Division I team. That's an excellent team. And they were right in it. They were literally 1 inning, 1.5 innings that they gave up runs. They didn't give up any runs, any other innings. And the fielding was pretty solid. So until next time, tomorrow will be next time. I do believe it's softball right across the parking lot. I am the voice, Greg Moreno, along with Lisa behind the lens. We have Dave DeAngelis and Ben Barber producing, directing, and owning this whole thing. And I'll tell you, East Providence came in on a mission today. They came in, they were animated the whole day in the dugout, on the field. They know that Westerly is one of the best, and they came in here and did what they had to do. But the Bulldogs, don't drop your heads, because you guys got a lot of weapons. They really do. And from that, 321 Media is signing off.
Do you want to get your business in front of over 100,000 viewers every month? Advertise with 321 and enjoy the best value in local advertising while supporting free community live streams. Your message will be seen across live high school sports, morning shows, and local events, connecting you directly with engaged audiences, boosting your visibility, growing your brand, and helping us keep these broadcasts accessible to everyone for free. Partner with 321 today and watch your business thrive.